Got a nice little walkthrough, if we'll call it that, and
we jogged a little bit.
It was a little heavier than a walkthrough,
Yeah.
but just what you were trying to accomplish today with the guys.
I just wanted them to sweat a little bit, make sure if we had any soreness from yesterday, we kind of work it out. Also stay healthy so we can get to tomorrow night, but get our celebrity coaches, give them a chance to meet the guys. Offense probably going to find a wrinkle or two for tomorrow night, so we have some fun. But we do this every year. It's kind of our last opportunity to just get prepared. Last opportunity to get prepared for the scrimmage, but I do always want to get a little bit of a sweat. You always will get a little bit of workout the day before the game anyway.
Talking about tomorrow night's game, obviously having DeMario and Don here and Thayer here, I don't know how much you've gotten to meet DeMario and get to know those guys, but just your thoughts.
First impression's really good. Just very sharp, classy, both of them. We had a chance to sit and visit for about an hour in the office, and they're proud of this place, proud of what it's become, how it's growing. We want those guys when they walk in that locker room in Cleveland or wherever they end up being, that they feel good about having the state logo, and they do. And so it's always great to get them back where they get in front of our kids and just show them what's possible. Also talk about just some of the things they've gone through, the adversity that they've overcome, and so that's really a big part of them being here. DeMario's going to get a chance to talk to the kids after practice and really share his testimony, and just talk about who he was and who he is now and who he wants to be. And I think that's great when you can get a peer and somebody that's connected to this place, that's been through what they're going through, to speak to them. To me, that's huge.
What does Thayer Evans bring to the table?
I don't know what kind of offensive expertise he's got, but we've become friends, and I've had a chance to talk a lot over the last few years. And he said he's had a bunch of opportunities to do this and never done it, and so we were able to get him to dust off the boots and travel over from Texas. I think to me, for him, it's just it's an opportunity for an experience he's never really been through. He's always writing about it. He's not really in the middle of it. And for us, it's a great opportunity for people to get a look at us through Sports Illustrated that might not normally see, what we're about and who we are. So I think it works for everybody.
For tomorrow night, and you've talked about this, you put a video out earlier about everybody coming out, but as far as the kids and the fans, that's really what tomorrow is really about.
Absolutely.
On the football side of things, you guys have a pretty good grasp of what's going on, but
no, we're going to get some work done tomorrow night. We'll get something out of it regardless. I was asked that earlier today, is it all just about having a good time? It is. We want to have a blast, but we still have one more opportunity of live football. Whether it be 100 plays or if it's 10 plays, every play that we get is going to help us learn some things about kids, especially the new guys that have only been here, a little while. It's important that they get some snaps. We want to stay healthy, and we do want the fans to enjoy. This is the last football they're going to get till next fall. They better enjoy it, and we're going to get a great night. And having celebrities come back and be a part of it should be a fun part of it. We got 6 assistant coaches that are going to go out and go through some drill work with our players. So hopefully you can get both done, some fun, but also some work, and get out of it healthy going into the fall.
And then obviously, you guys you're putting on a show for the fans, but you're putting on a show for other visitors that are going to be in town too, and that means a lot.
No doubt. We've got recruits that are coming in, and this is a glimpse of what we can be. A great crowd and good enthusiasm and an electric environment is huge. They're going to leave with some emotions. We want them to be high and good emotions, not leaving scratching their head like this place doesn't love football. And our fans have always come through. We need them to. We need them to be here tomorrow night as well. And hopefully this goes well on the field and off for us.
All right, last thing. Have you told DeMario and Don and Thayer that they got a lot to live up to compared to last year?
I told them, there's going to be a winner and a loser. There's going to be a winner and a loser, and somebody's going to have a long trip back home, and try not to get fired in the first day as a head ball coach. But we've had 2 good years of this. Came down to the wire last year. Nick blew it out of the wire the first year on the offensive side with points. So there's some high hopes for what they can do.